I think the only song I remember actually doing was White Light. I remember too, and Lou might not agree with this, but it was my idea to leave it dangling at the end instead of going, da 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 da, like, do you know what I mean? Listen again and you'll hear how the ending is. It's not the normal way you would end a song. I don't know, we must have been discussing how to end it or how many times to go before we ended or something. And I said, well, I know what it was. Don't resolve it. Don't resolve the chord. I said, just leave it at that one that's it, and then it makes everybody go, whoa, you know? You know how you expect the chord to be resolved. So anyway, that was my big idea. That was my producing for my career. I love Sister A. I loved playing it, and when I listen to the album, I still get chills. I just absolutely love it. And here's a cute little story I'll tell you quickly. I told you my son plays guitar in a band, and he's 25. And I was up there in Athens, where he lives, a couple of months ago for some reason, and we were at my daughter's house, and we were all sitting around listening to music and having some beers and stuff. And he put on Sister A, and he said, "How did you think of this? How did you guys think of this? You were younger than me." And I said, "Well, we just did, you know." And he said, "Damn, you know," he said, "How did you do it?" But anyway, that's another story. Well, when John left, it was really sad. I mean, I felt really bad. And of course, this was going to really influence the music because John's a lunatic. But I think we became a little more normal, which was fine. It was good music, good songs. It was never the same, though. It was never the same. It was good stuff, a lot of good songs, but just the lunacy factor was gone. The the lunacy factor was probably the two of them, But John is very inventive and oh, let's do that and let me try this, and Lou is too, to a degree, but I think John is more. I think he had more. I think more to do with the songs becoming what they were. Now, of course, Lou wrote them, so obviously he had a lot to do with it too. But I think the final product, I think, had a lot more to do with John than people maybe realize. As witness, when John was gone and we'd played the same song, it wasn't quite the same. It was good, but not quite the same. Even something like "Waiting for My Man," which is mighty basic. Everybody's doing the same thing over and over and over. Without John, it just, to me, that's what I love about that song. I think it starts and it just doesn't stop. There's no nonsense. Nothing different happens, and it's sort of the repetitive grabs you, the repetitiveness. I love that song on the album. I'm so glad there's that great version on there. And not just the song, but just the sound. The whole sound, and that has to do with what you asked before about recording in that studio. It's a kind of junky little place, and the equipment at the time for everybody was a lot junkier than it is now. But boy, that really added to the sound of that song in particular, I think. I just love the sound of that song.